Defense boost, I can go buy one of those. Let me do that right away before I forget. Noting it down would be the smart thing to do, but, you know. I don't need to buy... No, I'll buy 2 anyway. Also, a couple more of those. Because you never know. You sell 3s now. That's excellent. Let's just spend. That's a lot of money, though. Burning through my funds. The funds I'll probably get back with enough level grinding and stuff. I need one of these, because that's HP capsule. Oh, I just... Okay. Sure. I did just buy those, didn't I? I need int attachment, spirit attachment. Alright, let's go buy those 2 attachments then. Int and spirit. Int attachment 2. Spirit attachment 2. It wasn't the 3s, right? Just so I have options when I do go and train people for stats and stuff. Int attachment. Spirit attachment. This one requires speed boosts and speed attachment. And that was pretty much it. I should get some of the 2s as well, right? Just because I could use having more. Snowman. Let's go make a snowman. Do you want to make a snowman? I want to if I can find... I apparently cannot make a snowman. Why can't I make a snowman? Unless I scroll past it. So I can't make a snowman. For some reason or other. Oh, now I can break things apart. It's weird that all of those are cosmetic or otherwise needed to make stuff. Like, I don't really see the need. Merry-go-round. I can make one of those, right? I think I saw one. Merry-go-round. I have plenty of crystalline structure. Immediately spend that on you. And this requires a reservoir. Did I have a reservoir? Yes, I did. I have plenty of those. And then bench. Bench. It'd also make personality shifting easier because the second level ones, the type B, they do give more stats and more personality shift. It does take an hour for them to process, but if you spend money, then it's instant anyway, and it costs the same to accelerate a B as it does an A. And then snowman is the only one, and I can't make a snowman, and I don't know why. Why can't I make a snowman? Why is that not a thing? Also, oh, it's a totem pole? Like, why is there like a crucified thing on here? It's just a totem pole. Scrolling past it real fast, though, is very concerning. Why is snowman not an option? Do I need a glacier to make a snowman? Like, does it open up the option now? No, it's just something I can't make. Why is that the only one I can't make? Alright, well, I have almost all of them. All I need is, well, speed boost and speed attachment. I can do that right now. Might as well. 5 speed boosts and a speed attachment too. That's cheap. That way I can actually have trainings able to be done. Okay. The way to skip this faster? Nope. Why is L1 yes? Why is that not skip page? Who makes L1 confirm on a list? Is R1 also confirm? R1 is nothing. Or maybe it's left, right? Why is L1 confirm? Who has ever made L1 confirm on anything? Why is that not page up, page down? Oh, right, and I said I was going to change up the team for variety's sake. So here's one thing that I'm actually now going to be bothered by. In Cyber Sleuth, you could have multiple farms, and those farms would go up to 10 people each. Which, you know, it is a storage number thing where it's like, okay, you can only have this many people training at once. But it's also an organizational thing that I used. I have no way of organizing here into groups. I can't preset teams or things like that. So if I want to go back to my main team, I have to find everybody individually. Like, that's something I didn't consider until just now. Or not just now, but like until after I got to Mega. Because how am I supposed to organize my teams if I have to do this manually all the time with all 200 of my people, all 300? If I could organize them into groups, if I could organize them into boxes, I could have my groups easily, but I can't. There's just the box. And the farm also doesn't help, especially with how many menus away that is. But okay, the team I want to at least go with next. Where's Shinku? There's Shinku. Alright, Shinku and Doofdmon, who's an L. So the story I wanted to tell with him, as I find more people, before in Cyber Sleuth, I was going to actually convert my Hagurumon, send him down the line to Clockmon, and then to my Nightmon, and then make him... I'm getting lost here. And then make him Leopardmon. Because I'm like, okay, Leopardmon's a Royal Knight. He's pretty cool. He's like a magic fencer guy. That's super my thing. And like, he's just neat. And then I realized I could change Hagurumon into a Beelzemon, and then that's what it was from there. But, as you can see, I also did that here. He went... Well, you can't see the original Hagurumon, but Clockmon, Nightmon to Leopardmon. I still think he's cool, but then actually encountering him as an antagonist kind of lowered my opinion of Leopardmon, because I'm like, oh, he's a genius strategist guy, but he's also kind of not nice. Him being Norio Wakamoto was very welcome, but absolutely like, I need a better representation of him before I'm like, yeah, be back on my team to be cool again. So that wasn't where that was. Yeah, that's fine enough. Oh, and Arc should be around here too. There we go. Yes, I can have my 2. So that is a balanced set. Virus, data, vaccine. Virus, data, vaccine. We'll roll with that. Because I haven't used some of these guys before. But yeah, like, I was originally going to have one as my main until that went out of the way. And I've since went to have Dynasmon be my representative Royal Knight, all things considered. I still think he's cool, for sure. Definitely would be a good second pick for, like, my second personal Royal Knight. But overall, yeah. I need to, I need something to make me keen on him again. Because aside from being a Lion Knight with a rapier and magic attacks, and he transforms into lion mode or leopard mode, I need a character of him that's good to feel correct about him again. Hey, hi guys! You're my guys! Cosmic area was almost entirely uninhabited by Digimon, partly due to the harsh environment. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon chose this place as their base to build up their strength against the Titans. However, The two have fallen out, and the current situation is quite intense. Although it's rumored that they were once quite close. I know. It's sad. I hear Lady Minervamon, who once served as peacemaker, has been imprisoned somewhere. What? Is that why she hasn't been around? Leaving them with no mediator. What? You say Lady Dianamon is selling Digimon to humans? Apparently, allegedly. Wretched cur, you dare spread baseless rumors? Why, I have a mind to silence that insolent mouth of yours permanently. I understand your anger. It's just what I've heard down the grapevine, which is why I'm here to investigate. Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry about my pal here. Still learning the ropes and all. I'll set the kid straight, so cut us some slack, okay? A friend of Pumpkinmon's, are you? I suppose I can overlook your breach of conduct this once. Just know that in the future, such persiflage, is a word I have never encountered. Put that one in my lookup list, because I need to know the exact definition of it. I'm kind of understanding the vibe here. It seems to be along the lines of bad-mouthing. But I have never in all my years ever encountered this word. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm sounding like the letters of persiflage. But wow, that's a word! I wonder if anyone's won Scrabble with that one, because that one's got to be strong, right? I guess the word itself doesn't matter as long as it has the right letters. It has 2 E's, so that's already a dip in points. Anyway, such persiflage could result in full-scale conflict. I'm sorry I angered the wizard bros. My name's Pumpkinmon. I'm going around trying to ease this tense situation we got brewing here. I'm sure you got your reasons for saying what you did, but just try not to make things worse. I'm just here to investigate. What's that? You want to see Lady Dianamon? Can you help Lady Dianamon and Lord Apollomon reconcile? I can show you the way. Yes. You will? You'll help me out? Let's get out there and squash this beef. But you're a pumpkin, not a squash. That said, going to see Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon isn't going to be easy. They're both mad as can be. Just like kids having a spat. I see 8 years later and they're still infantile. Though I guess that's just how siblings work. It seems Lady Dianamon's heart is close tight, so I think it'd be better to go see Lord Apollomon first. Let's talk to Lord Apollomon first and see if there's a chance of making up. Sure hope so. Now that's settled, let's ask those two to help us get to Lord Apollomon. Pumpkinmon joined the party. That's someone I wasn't expecting to be. You know what? I do have to do something first. Because I believe... Yeah, he carries you like that. Which is very regal and all. But, I mean... He has a vehicle mode. And we know he can stance swap because... he can in combat. Like, that's cool. He can transform into, you know, not vehicle mode, mount mode, leopard mode. Could have kept the name as Dooftmon. But now, this works so much better. See, this is cool stuff. I like him having a transform mode where it's like, okay, you can be a mount, we can travel together, and it'll be effective, and then you can transform into combat mode. Actually, I guess this is combat mode. Either way, the dual form thing is very cool to me. Being able to do this is great. You again. What is it this time? Please calm yourselves, my good Digimon. The thing is, this here is, my assistant. Yeah. Does that not hurt? You're launching the axe and re-embedding it into your head. I feel like the force of it landing each time would just split your head even further. Is that okay? This kid may not be good. Granted, he is ultimate level, so It's always funny that. What? Your assistant? Yeah, I'm doing some work for Lord Apollomon. So you're saying you intend to go see Lord Apollomon? That's right. Which means we'll just follow the usual procedure, if you don't mind. Very well. Hey, assistant. Press this switch. Push. Oh, does the gate flip? Yeah, because I just noticed it was red and blue. Actually, the whole world flipped. That's kind of crazy. Now it goes to Flame Cosmic. Do you see? There are two sides to this area. By pressing this switch, you can change which side you can visit. If you're Pumpkinmon's assistant, we'll make an exception regarding the switch's use. You may press it as needed. So I just sit here and keep pressing it so we keep spinning until we all get dizzy, right? Thank you kindly. Alright, assistant, we're off to see Lord Apollomon. You just step on this and we just go. Warp away. Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. I expected a teleport, but that works too. Wow. This place looks like hell. Lord Apollomon's so mad, the whole area's way hotter than normal. That means he's real strong then, doesn't it? But you seem like you're able to make it through. We're counting on you. I'm glad you think I can handle the heat. I don't know why you think that, but I'm glad you think that. You're not friendly, are you? Did you have my Dianamon to deal with things? Alright, Vulcan Crusher, I got it. Oh, I'm still speed 1. No wonder that battle took a while. Alright, that wasn't as strong as I'd like it. Alright, Spiral Saber was it? Royal Saber. Has a spiral action to it though. Atomic Ray is not going to work here, so let's try Zambamon. Get Vorpal Blade and Mystic Flame. Steel Physical nullifies Unfavorable, that's nice. And increase damage to demons. He's a demon-slaying monster. And then, both of them deal bonus damage to demons. And this one is null for 2 times 100. Well, let's try a Mystic Flame. Was that just Jumonjigiri cross slash? Or was it Enmonjigiri, like a flame slash? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, you have an AoE here. Performs electricity physical attack, increased damage to machine trade. Oh, it's his tail mines. Yeah, so his data entry mentions that when he's running around, he can release mines from his tail. Those are that. Cool. He has both moves. All right, Vorpal Blade should be the big sword, yes? That's really cool. That's a Metal Gear Rising shot, isn't it? Zambamon's a cool guy. There's a treasure chest nearby. Oh, that's destroyable. That's what that was. I didn't see the chest. But, okay. Oh, is it through here? Yeah, it is. Flames are blocking the way through. Well, I mean, I should be able to hit it, shouldn't I? No, I'm not allowed to. I need to do something else with that. Okay. Is that a Solarmon? I mean, Rust Hagurumon? Well, let's see the mode change, so we can go to battle mode. Or, you know, night mode. No, he cleaned that up immediately. But yeah, that's super cool. Riding around him and then using your first move to transform into night mode. Oh, there's just stuff blocking the way. You don't have to make me get off every time, though. There's a bunch of blocked off stuff with flames. That damage wasn't amazing. Cleave the stone. I gotta see Final Elysian. Ooh, that looks cooler. It's a red beam. He's helping. No, because you resist Earth, don't you? Yeah, at least you don't nullify it. I need to give these guys actual moves, I forgot. I keep forgetting that after I actually evolve them, I do need to set them up. Oh, your setup is super weird, though. Wait, no, I did that on purpose, didn't I? You can charge magic because Final Legion is magic. And it does increase damage to viruses. So you can spell boost it. Also, your stats are magic, primarily. That was on purpose. I gave you character reversal and stuff because... I didn't give you Thunderfall because you have this. Hang on, swap that out then. So you need... Oh, you're more physical in this state, though. When I swap you back, your stats are more balanced, but you're definitely more physical in this one. So I need to not give you Earth, Lightning, Light, or Dark, because you have all of those. And I apparently don't have wind moves. I can give you Ice, though. You just take off everything there. You are purely physical. I'll give you some good old Fire. And try some Wind. You could use some Earth. I'll give you a stat thing. Give you attack field. You are physical now. So let's just clean up all that. More fire never hurt. Actually, water would be really nice here. Ice might also be very helpful. And use some cures of stuff. Not revive, but status abnormalities would probably help with, you know, losing out on accuracy and stuff. I made you have support stuff, that's fine. Yours is also probably fine, unless I have better versions of each. Do I have Awesome Quick 3? I do not. Do I have Crush Blade 3? I do. Do I have Saint Knuckle 3? I don't. Yeah, that's fine then. Grab that.
Yes.
That. Oh, that one's open. But I can't do anything with it. Hi there.
Yeah.
Hi there. Transform, because I gotta see his other move. Interesting that his shift move is the AoE and not the single target, unless they're both AoE now, which would also be weird. You missed. Yeah, Black Aura Blast. Both of these attack names are supposed to be in German, but I don't quite remember what they are. If target has already acted. Oh, so you're supposed to be slow in this state. Okay. Yeah, so when he's in leopard mode, you have to be faster, because it has a higher crit rate if you go before the enemy. But as the strategist, you're supposed to go slower, so that way you can hit him with this instead. So you have speed state and strategist state. Although I don't think we'll be too slow by any stretch of the imagination. Considering how strong we might be. You're so cool. This is also open, but I can't do anything about it. That's closed and there's a treasure chest behind it. You sure I can't just go through? Like I can't... Flames are still blocking the way. Unfortunate. Solarmon. Let's get some swaps. Well... I do need you to be here. Nice. Swap you. Let's see what Arc can do. Show me Arrow of Artemis, because that's a new move. Ice magic attack. Target is affected by sleep. Increased damage. Oh, so you hit him with Goodnight Moon to hit them with a deep slumber. And then you hit him with Arrow of Artemis to snipe them in their sleep. Oh, it's so nice she has another move. Dynamon is much better than she was already in Cyber Sleuth. Like, that's just such an improvement. Just having another move. In general, just looking better. That... Okay, so this one is up, so I can't go that way. This one is down, therefore I can take this elevator up. Is it going to swap that one down? No. This just goes to a different place in time. Those Rise Greymons? Don't rise. Fall. There's something I do need to try out, though. And it requires it not being Dianamon's turn yet. I was gonna say, she takes one of the quills from the back, but she doesn't. She, like, reaches back there for nothing and then spawns an ice arrow? Oh, no. I gotta swap you out, though, because I'm gonna bring Apollomon in. So since Dianamon already went, the other attacks should not be available. Yeah, they're not there. But all enemies, one enemy. Fire physical. Lower user's HP, the greater the damage. Ooh, it's a comeback attack. So does Phobos blow his, Fist of the Beast King? Yo! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. That was a hero right there. That was more than a Fist of the Beast King. That was everything. Also, that's not Vulcan Crusher, or Vulcan Crusher. It's definitely Vulcan Crusher. Not Crusher. Vulcan Kratzer. It's German. Do I know what it means? No. But it's not Vulcan Crusher. There it is. Eclipse Finger or Kaladin Arcus. That's an AoE. Ice magic attack that hits 4 times. Target is affected by status abnormalities or injury, disease. Increased damage. Increased damage target with fire trait. Or I can hit him with fire, which deals more damage to ice trait. Let's try it. Eclipse Finger. Show me. That Grace Novamon is tiny. He's supposed to be galaxy size. He's supposed to be Choginga. Actually, no, just Tengen Toppa. That was cool. I wasn't ready for that wind pose. But, yeah, no, he's basically Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Down to being galaxy-sized. Bigger than galaxy-sized. It's funny though, because again, when they do the DNA Digivolve, the Grace Novamon is tiny. Like, he's barely shorter than Apollomon. Rip him apart with your funnels. Grace Novamon's so cool. I'm so glad he's here. Because, like, I don't know too much about Grace Novamon, but I just know he's galaxy-sized and is super crazy, stupid strong, and has one awesome design where he's not an Omegamon despite being, like, a Jogress. I don't know when he first appeared. Because I don't think Grace Novamon existed back in Digimon Story Dusk and Dawn, where Lunamon and Chronomon first appeared. I think he's still new. But, like, he's so cool. So something in the plot's gonna happen with that, right? Like, we're gathering these two, they're gonna become Grace Novamon. Like, you're not gonna have an evolvable Grace Novamon and not have him be part of the story when the story is following the Olympus 12, right? We're not gonna just overlook that randomly. It's gonna be relevant. Because it'd be a real shame if we didn't do anything with Grace Novamon in the Olympus 12 game. I think that's a 230 multiplier against a same type. I mean, I guess it's 2 times because it's weak to...
Yes.
Wait, no, it multiplies weirdly because it should be 1.5. But then it goes up because of the special trait. What we're not used yet. Hyandramon didn't really get to do anything. Zambamon and Shinku have gotten to do things. I do have to use Apollomon's second move, though. I haven't done that yet. Also, I want to see Eclipse Finger again. Oh, that just doesn't work on them because they're fire. This'll wipe them out. Next round. Because again, I gotta see... I can't see Apollomon's move because he uses fire. He actually can't do anything right now. These are Meramon. He is unable to help. Hyandramon, help. Hyandramon is still the wrong choice because he's a vaccinating against data types. I did give him water, though. Let's change it up. Snipe him again. I should probably use Goodnight Moon at some point just to see it. But, like, Arrow of Artemis is the new move and it's cool. Also, new Meramon. Worm. Oh, there was a ladder here. I have to get off my leopard mount. Time to get back on my leopard mount. Who built this place? A seed-like object is burning within the machine. There appears to be some kind of switch. So what does that do if that turns that off? The machine is stopped, the seed continues to radiate heat. Ah. I have to move to other places. That's a heat seed. Concentrated massive heat flowing with the power of the current. Its opposite is a chill seed. They're said to contain the power of the sun and moon. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon are slowly accumulating them. Legend has it that if the powers of the sun and moon combine to cause a big bang, a mighty galactic Digimon, Grace Novamon, will be born. Oh, really? Oh, that's news to me. I never heard of that before. I definitely didn't already see Grace Novamon early. Lord Apollomon and Lady Dianamon are thinking to use them against the Titans. At any rate, we better hurry. Well, that requires them to agree and not fight like children. Oh, well, that goes that way. But I gotta deal with it. I just realized I got an, Hyandramon instead. I like that he has his tail mines. That's great. Alright, sleep. Yeah, the fact that that's the entire move. I'm gonna spin around and my shins are gonna glow. The fact that that was her only signature move back in Cyber Sleuth, the most disappointing thing. I tried I'm trying to say Artemis, but no, it's Dianamon. I tried Dianamon once, saw that, and I'm like, I can't keep going with this. If that's gonna be the thing you do, I need something else. It was highly disappointing. But now she has a cool arrow attack, and all is right. Okay, you're Meteormon, not Icemon, so you are actually ultimate level. Perfect level. I'm never gonna fix that. I would like to, but it's not gonna happen. Like, in my head, it's been ingrained. Rookie Champion Ultimate Mega. But again, it depends on what the context is, and it almost never matters, but I still want to fix it. Because otherwise the levels in Japanese are Child, Adult, Perfect, Ultimate. I was like, yeah, they're Ultimate level. Well, which one am I talking about? The Japanese or the English? It's gonna primarily be the English, but my brain wants to recategorize it. So I need to have it be Rookie, Champion, Perfect, Mega. He's throwing the galaxy at me! It's not very effective. Hey, careful now, that's a Gotsumon of your level. It is still funny that the attack is called Arrow of Artemis. It's like, okay, I guess we're acknowledging that Diana is also Artemis. Meanwhile, Apollo was always Apollo. I like the idea that Apollo kept his name in Greek mythology, because they're just like, nah, Apollo's the coolest guy. He is the ideal Roman. Therefore, he doesn't need to change. He's correct. He's the only one who's correct. Everyone needs to change to become more Roman, but Apollo is Apollo. Which is really funny to me. Took him down. Oh, hang on. Oh, because it's void, right? Yeah, I was like, why do you get 300%? Not because he's a demon, secretly, but because he's weak to null. Pretty sure that is just Jumon Zigiri. It's cross-slash. I have run him out of his stats. Probably take some time to recover after this. Who do I beam? The red beam is super cool. Now I wonder how it looks for Chaos Gallantmon. Probably speed these back up to 3. Make sure he's dead. Double tap. Did you just put him to sleep? Well, that's unfortunate because I gotta wake him up anyway. Should've left him asleep. Let him skip his turn. Ooh, Arc took that one badly. Socked him in the face. Is he dead? Right, stand still and recover for a bit. Destruction attachment. Healed up yet? Everyone's spinning their stuff.
Mina.
Oh, that's fun! I was wondering which one of them would be Digiride capable, but that's fun. That works. Riding the horsey. Although I guess he's also the horsey, because he's fused with it. He's not a centaur, he's something else. I forget the name of the, type of ghost demon thing. But, like, he's a rider fused with the horse, as opposed to a centaur who is a horseman. Uh-oh, the lever's kaput. Doesn't look like we'll get it working again either. Are we stuck up here? That sounds slightly problematic. Tonight we ride. I like how the attack has a slowdown that's significant enough that even at 3 times speed, it is heavy. You're not a demon, are you? Nah, you're a humanoid machine. Oh, now you want to use that move now that I'm speeding it up? Yeah, I think Digimon is going to be very helpful here for getting us through. Just, you know, it's a bit of a hunch. Well, don't change Zombamon, because I'm currently Digi-riding. We can bring Apollomon back in. Yeah, resist those. Nice. I get into augment chip. All right. There's a ladder, and this ends. Okay, I thought this would be a bit more confusing with all the elevators and stuff, but it is pretty straightforward. We're just going forward. The only thing is the little flame areas on the side that had treasure chests, but that's not, like, altering the path. Another flame seed? Heat seed? Whatever. Why are those there? It stops everything. Well, apparently I need to go over there, and that doesn't look like that's happening right now. That's your voice? I wasn't prepared for that, because you hadn't spoken up until now. Why is this the first instance of you speaking? I see, and a chill seed would allow us to cool down the fires. Oh, and is this elevator gonna go straight down to where we were before? Is it a full loop? No, it's going up. No, it should go up, because the elevator went down, didn't it? No. I have no idea. I'm confused. Though it's still all straightforward, so it's not a huge problem. I need to see Eclipse Finger again. At proper speeds. I know what you did to deserve this, but you're taking this. My Eclipse Finger! Like, I don't quite understand what's happening there, I just know it's awesome. It's clearly a planetoid being crushed by the powers of the sun and moon, and just detonating to a huge explosion. Alright, I can speed it back up again. Just take them out quickly. Let's see Soul Blaster, because I haven't seen that one yet. Slow back down. Oh, okay. I didn't think it'd be that much. So he has super giant awesome hero fist of fire. And then he has Sunblaze cannon above his head. What a hero. I feel like it's a little uneven now compared to him and Dianamon. Dianamon has Ice Arrow Snipe and Shiny Feet. And Apollomon has Mega Cannon of Fire and Super Fist of Flame. It feels a little uneven. That's still cool though. So I guess the funnels are made of ice. That wasn't enough. Now it should be enough. So many fire dudes everywhere. Gotta cool this place down. Yeah, the fact that it's called Mystic Flame but isn't actually fire makes things a little more confusing. Pop out. Ah, close. No, hit the other one. Alright, now we're set. Rival capsule. Curse barrier. I knew that was breakable. Alright, another outer dungeon. I'm sure I'm still missing a bunch, but I'll figure that out another time. Ooh, a known bug. Is that the second one I've gotten this whole time? Are you not weak to fire or ice? Oh, you're weak to water. That's what it is. Like, that should be a 400%, should it not? Right, that's a solar mon. You need to be taken out by a data type. Like him. Or like you. Apparently they resist lightning. Nope. See you there. The Animon's just here to help. And poison them. Laser. So this will eventually lead back, right? Like, this one's gonna go down, isn't it? I can't see this going further up, right? Okay. This is the one that leads back to the bottom. Right? Have I been here before? Maybe I'm still wrong. I don't know. I think we're... Well, I mean, we're definitely headed back down now. Slice him in half. Almost there. Ah! He didn't want to go down. Okay, you know what? Blow him up. Perfect. Oh, that go around that way. But I need to get the rest of this. Alright, one by one. We have the advantage, so we get to go for 2 rounds anyway. We used Rune Force on a single attack, on a single target. Did you not notice the other one went down? There we go. Back to clearing things up. You there, what are you hiding? I'm protecting something. I want it. I think it's about time to bring Digimon back in, because we're fighting only vaccines this time. Vulcan Kratza. Oh no, that's not happening. Alright. That's good damage. Another Vulcan Kratza. It is funny that his more humanoid face that was inside of the leopard mask is just gone now. Ooh, Vulcan Napalm 3. Nothing else, yes? Good. This one should go all the way down, right? Maybe? I'm glad it can regenerate while this spins around. Mina. Okay, yes. Take you out. We're back at the beginning now. For sure this time. Are you weak to light? Well, that's on the Solarmon to add. Oh, and outside of me, I have a Meteormon? He's an ultimate. I fought that many? I fought enough to get an ultimate. We must return. Fight through everything again. Zanbamon, even though I'm writing. Get to everybody as quickly as possible. I said that as I use my long animation attacks. That slowdown is significant. Continue. Do that. Smacked you right before you got there. I got a message or something, but I couldn't see it. We'll see what it is once I get after this. What message did I get? What does getting smarter do? Make everybody happy. Really? I want to make everyone happy? Good job. I don't know which Kiwimon that is. Nope. None of that works. Back to Digimon. Oh, not quite. Good enough. I want the thing. Local crafter's fine. Oh, Artemis is even more fun. Use Veramon. Give me this. There we go. And now we go back and flip the whole place. Touch. Does it go through the whole animation? It does. To be fair, it's a very cool animation. Alright. Time to go to the Cold Lands. Chill Cosmic, was it? Master Blipmon blinking in is not great. That's a heat seed. What's the meaning of this? We need in order to change things. You gotta trust me. Right, I don't remember what voice he was doing, but it's fine. So is your business here finished? We need to see Lady Dianamon too. Well, I don't really get it, but if you must, just don't do anything that'll make things worse. I make no promises. I mean, what? Mammoth Mon, that makes sense. Okay, well, the heat seed is helping us. I'm gonna have to swap Dianamon out now, because she's not gonna be much help here. And then that'll probably be fine, right? Yukidarumon! Alright, we have a Mammothmon who is weak to fire and lightning. We have a Yukidarumon who is extra weak to fire and lightning. And we have Penmon who's along for the ride. Hey, look, lightning. Hey, look, fire. Yeah, let me just expand the sun and fire a laser from it. No problem, guys. I haven't used this one yet. Final Flash! It didn't finish him off. That's a little sad. But I don't think I have Handramon stats, like, actually kitted. Does that spend the heat seed? This Pokemon is melted. You should be able to get through it now. I hope they didn't spend it, because I sort of just saw the button prompt and used it. But also I want the stuff. Quadramon blue, but Quadramon is still a fire type. Why? What? Why are you here? Just because you're blue? Like, in the last area, everyone is at least definitely a fire type. Oh, I have you on a brave personality? Weird. I really should have you with a combo magic, at least when you're standing up. Like, you feel out of place here. These Quadramons. Because you're not ice typed or ice themed. Like, the odd one out up in the heat realm was Rise Greymon, but at least that's still like a dragon, if not explicitly fired. Quadramon is not that.
Yes.
Also, I guess not the right equivalent, because he's a champion. No, because they had Meramons running around, and that made sense. You're the equivalent to Meramon here. I just can't figure out Quadramon's existence here. Because if it's just because he's blue, I don't understand. What happened to Leopardmon's health? Why is it being weird? You didn't take damage from that. You're still full health. I see it. It's a weird visual bug that sort of just exists. Alright, so I can keep using the heat seed because it's just warm eternally. And it lets me get stuff, which is good. Magic Bind. Oh. Were there any more of those that I missed? Yep. Okay. Oh, nope. I see it. Smack it. There we go. Ooh, that was a multi-recovery as well. Those things are good. Why do I have to dismount each time to do this? The animation super isn't necessary. Just let me through. And at least remount me afterwards. No? That's frustrating. Oh, also give me that. Yeah, like that has no animation to interact.